No, Domino, stay right there.
Alright, well, I'll just send her in to have her just come check him out.
Okay.
Okay?
No, stay right there. You can't get down, stay there. What's the matter with you? No. You can't get down. No. You stay here. Stay right there. Shh. What is that? You hear anybody? Shh. Shh. Here she comes. Here she comes. Shh. Listen. You hear? You hear? You can't jump down from there. I hope you see. Look at hurt, buddy. Y'all, he is not feeling this at all. Look. Not at all. His temperature was fine. His weight, I think she said he weighs 16 pounds. He's lost a little weight. What is that? He ain't feeling this at all, y'all. As much as he comes to the vet, he don't like it. You can't get down. You can't get down. Just waiting on the doctor to come. Thank you for sitting down. That's pitiful. I think she's coming in down here. You hear that? But he looks so pitiful. You can't get down. I know. I don't know what he's burping.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Domino. Don't shake.
Poor Domino.
Come here. Let's take a look at you. Why hadn't you been eating? So he hasn't wanted to eat, is that right?
He hasn't, or drank anything.
Let me see his belly.
We noticed, like, I don't know if it was blood or something down there, like after he peed.
Yeah, he's pale. He's losing blood somewhere.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to do some blood work.
Okay.
Let me listen to your heart.
And his tongue just looks so.
Say that
His
again.
tongue is very pale looking.
Oh yeah, he's anemic.
Okay.
All right, sweetie. Let's get some blood from you. We'll be right back.
Okay. As you can see, he's just roaming around, getting all these smells. And these other animals, these other dogs, so this is the dog side. Domino. What's the matter, buddy? You can't, all these smells, these scents, and these other animals has got to drive him crazy. So we're just waiting for his labs to come back, for his blood work to come back, to see what's going on with my buddy. Domino, come here. So I'm like literally walking all around this place. And I know he ain't gonna pee on nothing because he ain't got no water in him to pee. Look. And he's gonna walk all around. Look. Boom. You ready? You go outside. Do you want to go outside? Alright, y'all, so I guess we'll get back with you whenever the doctor comes back in. When I say sniffing everything, I'm sniffing the whole darn place. Look, Jesus. Darn walls. Look at that. Domino. Look at that. That nose going to town. Alright, y'all, look at my baby. Look. He just shaking, look. So, I'll go into everything a little bit more when I get in the car. Alright guys, so I wanted to come back through to update you guys on Domino. Domino, for those of you who saw, he is our 8-year-old Shih Tzu. We've had Domino since he was a baby. He's fully house trained. He is a member of our family. And I was going to come back through yesterday to talk to you about it, but I was just like, I was not in the mood. I was full of worry, concern. But I'm going to just tell you a little bit about what's going on with Domino. So I told you guys while we're in the vet that they were doing blood work. Domino was severely dehydrated. He has, I'm going to read to you what this is that he has been diagnosed with. And all of his symptoms are on this paper, and it's kind of like reading him on a piece of paper. But he has autoimmune hemolytic anemia. It's also called immune-mediated hemolytic anemia. It says that it's common, sometimes manageable, but potentially fatal disease where dogs' red blood cells are killed prematurely. Pretty much, and I'm just going to break it down. What's happening is Domino's immune system destroys its own red blood cells. They're destroyed faster than they're regenerated. Because of this, it causes him to become weak, lethargic, depressed, and disinterested in food and normal activities, which that's been Domino all week. His gums, his skin, like his belly, his tongue, all were pale. Like his tongue looked like it was just really weird. His eyes had a little jaundice. And it says that the survival rates for dogs with this disease is very low. So this is the reason why I just could not talk about it yesterday, and it's hard for me to discuss it this morning. So unfortunately, he was not able to come home with me from the vet yesterday. They had to keep him, to give him fluids, to give him antibiotics, to put him on steroids, to put him on some other kind of medicine for his stomach. So I'm just ready to hear something from the vet this morning, to hear how he was last night or yesterday. And so the prognosis, what the treatment is, the plan is to see if the steroid will help out. She said that, of course, this morning when she runs his blood work again, she expects for his red blood cells to be really low because he was severely dehydrated. And let me say, he wasn't dehydrated because we didn't give him water. Mind you, Domino has water around the clock, food around the clock. He just hadn't been eating or drinking anything in a week. So she expects the red blood cells to be extremely low this morning because of the dehydration. So she's gonna, I did ask, when will she know if the prednisone is working, and she said probably the first of next week. If the prednisone, the steroid, is not working, then she'll have to go up to a much stronger, aggressive medicine. Then, if that medicine doesn't work, he'll either have to be sent to a specialist, or Jeffrey and I have to have a discussion. So, for those of you that just make those little slick slide comments that he's just a dog or don't get a pet, you know what? You can keep that to yourself. Yeah. Or tell it to somebody else. Because that is your opinion, but I just don't want to hear it. So, yeah. I don't even want to go into that part at all. But, so yeah, I just wanted to update you, and I will try my best to let you know how, I'll do another video on how he is doing. So I guess this is like a part 1 of his diagnosis. So just waiting and fingers crossed. Hopefully prayers answered that the steroid works. I do know that this is something that it will have to be treated for however long he lives. It's just something that we'll have to deal with because of his breed. He is a Shih Tzu. And let me tell you some of the other dogs, the other breeds that this is common in. It's common in Cocker Spaniels, English Springer Spaniel, Miniature Poodle, Irish Setter, Collie, Miniature Schnauzer, Doberman Pinschers, Miniature Pinschers, Lhasa Apso, Shih Tzus, Old English Sheepdogs, Scottish Terrier, Finnish Spitz. Those are some of mainly the breeds that this is common in. So I will let you guys know in a separate video what's going on with Sir Domino. So I'll see you guys in the next video.